This question is on the circulatory system and blood. So start off with urea is transported in the blood plasma. You just need to name 2 other substances transported in the plasma. So this should be easy recall. Your answers could be carbon dioxide, can have water, can have glucose, amino acids. Straightforward. Next, some athletes train at high altitude. Training increases the number of red blood cells per centimeters cubed, and you want to explain why that is an advantage. So we're thinking of why red blood cells, what is their function starting off. So we know that they have hemoglobin, which is used to transport oxygen. So that's kind of where we can start off with. So start with a small hemoglobin that's packed into the blood cells, which means that more oxygen can be transported. And we want to think what this would allow. So we know that this would allow more aerobic respiration to occur. And we know that gives energy to muscle cells. Next, which 2 blood vessels carry deoxygenated blood? So straight away we know it's not going to be that, We know that vena cava definitely, because it carries blood from the body back into the heart. And now we know that it is between these 2 options. So to make it easy, I kind of divide the heart in this way, where this is the right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. And think of the pulmonary artery, blood comes in and out here. And that is your pulmonary artery, which carries deoxygenated blood into your lungs. And that is why your answer would be that. Moving on. Figure 4 shows 3 types of blood vessel and which type carries blood into the right atrium. So again, we're going to be looking at the diagram that I made on the previous page, which shows us really quick rough diagram. We have the right atrium here, and we know that it is the vena cava, and that is a vein, which is why your answer is B. And your final question, compare the structure of an artery with the structure of a vein. Because it says compare, every single point of yours should have the word artery and vein in it. So we can start off by saying that your arteries have thicker layer of muscle than your veins. So this part of the statement is very important because that shows that you're comparing the 2 structures. We can talk about thicker layer of elastic tissue than veins. Can also talk about narrower lumen. So arteries have a narrower lumen than veins, which have a much bigger one. And we also know veins have valves. Arteries don't. There we go.